The mother of Beyoncé, Tina Knowles-Lawson, was recently burglarized out of $1 million in cash and jewels from her home, the Los Angeles Times reports. The theft of cash and materials from her Hollywood Hills home was discovered by a worker, according to a source from law enforcement. These contents were reportedly in a safe, which the thieves were able to open and retrieve. It is believed by a law enforcement source that this crime was not a random crime, as the burglars likely received information from someone aware of the materials being in Knowles-Lawson's home. Knowles-Lawson was out of town during the time of the crime. This type of potential premeditation and subsequent execution of the crime is an example of the routine activities theory, which was comprised in 1979 and postulates that the structure of routine activities influences criminal activity, which results in trends in direct contact predatory violations. The guardians, managers, and handlers are the controllers of crime because they can exercise control over the necessary conditions. Handlers are people with whom offenders have an emotional attachment, and their goal is to keep them out of trouble. If handlers are effective, criminals will refrain from committing crimes in their presence. The guardian's goal is to protect targets and typically include police and security guards. Managers are owners of places or their owners' representatives and have the role of smoothly functioning a place and organization of their places, physical environment, and social processes to prevent crime. In this case, if Knowles-Lawson did not have a close relationship with the suspects, the role of a handler would not apply, thus causing a lower level of reluctance to commit the crime. Another person could have assumed the handler role in the lives of the suspects, but it apparently is not strong enough to prevent criminal behavior in the lives of the suspects. Thus, in this case, Knowles-Lawson would assume the role of a manager. An example of possibly preventing the crime would include having an alarm system set up for an officer or officers to arrive. Since there were no police there to protect the target, just security cameras, there was no immediate threat to prevent the crime from occurring, which could have highly motivated the suspects to commit the crime. As of this video, there has been no major leads to the conspirators of this burglary.